It's a good morning.
Morning.
Good morning. Hello.
Okay.
Right, so straight onto it today. Having it, giving it all. What we're talking about?
Oh, I thought that was it.
What, having it?
Yeah.
No.
I was like, go on then.
You've got a topic.
How to find your mojo when you've lost your mojo.
How to find your mojo when you've lost your mojo.
Yes.
Go to a dojo.
Oh dear. I think the first thing you've got to do is work out why you've lost your mojo. So retrace your steps, what's causing it. Is it that you've had lots of knockbacks for business, or is it that you feel like you're not getting where you want to be, or is it that you don't know where you want to be?
Is that a question or are you making statements?
I was saying that's probably the first thing to do.
Okay.
Would you agree?
No.
Okay. I'm going to shut up then.
No, please don't. Get involved. I love it when you get involved. No, right. The reason people lose their mojo is down to one thing. Goals.
Okay.
Their goals. That is the only reason someone's going to lose their mojo. People say you get burnt out. People don't get burnt out. You don't get burnt out. You lose your purpose. Do you know? You lose your way. You lose your focus. You don't burn out. And that's the same as mojo. You know, I'm burnt out. I've lost my mojo, or whatever it is. You haven't. No one has. It's just that you've just not got your goals in order, or they're not high enough. It's as simple as that. That's all it comes down to. If you've got something that you're striving for and you're focusing on, then you'll not lose anything. You'll not lose your focus. You'll not lose your mojo, because it's driving you. But the reason people say that it's the mojo or the burnt out is they've lost sight of that.
So how do they get it back?
Set your goals, reassess them, you know, look at them. And I mean, I think there's some valid points in what you've said, you know. Maybe they've had setbacks, maybe they've had knockbacks, maybe certain things have happened to them along the way. Do you know you're going to get them things? There's going to be challenges on the way what do hit you hard. And I think it's the quote off of Rocky 5 or something like that. And I love it. I think it's amazing what
Rocky 5.
Yeah, do you know, it's fantastic. It's actually been made into a video. It's got like Muhammad Ali and Coach Carter, do you know, the Samuel Jackson
I know
film.
what you mean, yeah.
All mixed into it together with Sly, and it's just so motivational. I'll see if I can find the link and put it in the description of this video, because it's powerful. It's one of them what sends chills down your spine, and it says that the world is a big bad place, and it'll take you to your knees, and it'll keep you there permanently if you let it. It's so true. Do you know, the only person that's going to be able to get you back off your knees is you. No, I'm not talking about falling down. Anyone can help you get up when falling down, but when you mentally fall down, the only person who's going to be able to drag you out of that place is you. And the way to do it is by getting some absolutely killer goals. Do you know what's got a lot of why, a lot of reason attached to them? It's not just saying I want to have 100 million in my bank, because yeah, who don't want to have 100 million in the bank? But that's not my goal, is it? It's probably somebody else's goal.
Yeah.
I want to be a millionaire. Yeah, but whose goal is that? Is that really your goal? Is it somebody else's?
And why do you want to be a millionaire?
Why do you want to be a millionaire? What's the why? Why do you want it? Is it security? Is it for your kids? Is it for education? Is it? Do you know what is the real why? What's the driving factor? Because that's what's going to kickstart your mojo.
Kick it, baby.
Kick the mojo. True, absolutely true. And that's all it comes down to is goal setting. Everything's got to have a plan. Do you know, you can't build a fantastic building that's going to last for 2 centuries if you don't have a plan. You look at a lot of modern houses, they'll not be around in like 300-400 years, like some of these old historic buildings.
Might not even be there by the time someone moves in.
Well, that's an interesting story, isn't it? Or is it Kia? They're in front of us, aren't they, actually? Kia, Sheffield, sort your act out. Sarah's friends bought her first home, brand new, and you're pissing her off.
Forgot to put the seal on the door.
You've not sealed the
How
door.
Can you forget to
You've
put a
ruined
seal on
3
the door?
carpets. Get it sorted. Just focus. Do you know, you're going to get hit, you're going to get hard knocks, you're going to get pushed back, and rather than looking at it as defeat, it's temporary defeat. That is all it is. Do you know?
Look at it as a challenge.
Look at it like Skeletor off He-Man.
You're really pulling them out the bag this morning.
I'm really
Rocky
digging deep.
5 and Skeletor.
Skeletor off of He-Man. He-Man. So, we'll leave that for another time. But he got beat every single episode, didn't he? Every single episode of He-Man I've ever watched, Skeletor always lost, but he kept coming back for more. No, I'm not. I know that's a bit of a jest. I'm using it jokingly, but God, he's got some perseverance. His goals were to rule the universe, do you know? And I'm going to keep on going till I do it. Now, I know it's probably a bad analogy, but do you know, it's just, it's great, isn't it? Having that mentality that you're going to do it, you're going to do it. And take a car, for example. That rear mirror, this rear view mirror, you can't see it because it's
over there.
Well, it's above the camera. Or the rear, the glass at the back is smaller than the glass at front.
Is it?
Yeah. Well, that.
Oh, that is, yeah.
And so is the glass in the back smaller than the windscreen on the front, isn't it? It's not as deep, might be as wide, but it's not as big.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah?
What's that got to do then?
Well, because you're looking to go forward, aren't you? You're not looking about going backwards.
Oh, I like it.
You're not looking what's behind you, are you? You need to keep checking occasionally. It's how you judge that you're moving forward. But most people, they'll get hit hard, they'll stop, they'll look at where they are, what's behind them, and they'll assess everything off that, rather than keep on pushing forward. So if you're driving in your car, and you're going from, we're in Sheffield, so we're going to travel from Sheffield to Edinburgh, which is, what did it take us when we did that? 5 hours?
Around there.
Yeah, 4.5, maybe 5 hours. If we hit a bit of traffic, do we turn around and come back?
No.
If we're driving from Sheffield to London, we know that the M1 motorway is going to be a problem. We're prepared for it because it's got 50 miles an hour. It's been 50 miles an hour for 10 years because they're always doing something. They put the central reservation and then they rip it back out. I think they're just keeping busy, although there's no one actually ever work on it, although there's signs everywhere telling you that they are. But you know that there's going to be an issue, so the minute you hit that congestion or traffic or queue, whatever it may be, you don't stop and then think, do you know what, let's turn around and go back. You're going somewhere, aren't you? You've got an idea where you're going to go.
Purpose.
You've got a purpose. And that's exactly the same when it comes to finding your purpose. You know, what is your purpose? What is driving you? What's making you get out of bed each day? What's making you work 10 times harder than everybody else each day? What's driving you to that position where you want to be?
I like it. I love that driving analogy. It's a really good one.
Did you like that? You're going to steal that, aren't you?
Probably.
Yeah. That's cool. As long as I get a citation for it.
No, never.
No, never. No.
I've come up with a really good idea.
Sounds like somebody else, that. Who you were we? I'm not saying because they might watch this.
Yeah.
Who am I talking about?
Who armour?
Who am I?
It's a knight.
Templar. Okay, so final thought.
Final thought. If you've lost your mojo, have a look around, try and assess why you've lost your mojo, and deal with it. Don't give up.
It's good. It's good.
Yours?
My final thought is really simple. Do you know, look at your goals. If you've lost your mojo, you feel like you've lost your way, just reassess your goals. Look at them, set them again, and then go. Do you know, really go out. It's like having a little small detour on your sat nav. Do you know, if you're going on your sat nav and you're wanting to go somewhere and you get congestion, it gives you an alternative route. Exactly the same with your purpose and your goals. Yeah, you're going to get some setbacks. Find an alternate route.
Use your internal sat nav.
Use your. But we've all got an internal sat nav. Do it.
Okay. Cool. Bye bye.
Set your goals, guys.
waiting red light now, John. You want to wait?
See ya.
Bye.